They say old soldiers never die, they just fade away. But your memory doesn't have to. Today we're seeing if your brain is still as spit and polished as a pair of jump boots on inspection day. 1. In the U.S. Army, what do we call the rank signified by a single V-shaped stripe? Correct answer, B. Private Second Class. Just one stripe. Back in the day, that single stripe felt like you'd conquered the world, or at least the latrine cleaning schedule. 2. Which branch of the military uses stripes and bars on their sleeves but refers to their highest enlisted rank as a Master Chief Petty Officer? Correct answer, C. Navy. If you hear someone talking about a Master Chief, they aren't talking about a cook, though you'd better stay on their good side if you want a decent meal. 3. How many stars does a brigadier general wear on their shoulder? Correct answer, A. 1. He's the one-star wonder. Just enough power to be dangerous, but still has to answer the phone when a 2-star calls. 4. In the 1960s and 70s, what was the common nickname for a new recruit who was still wet behind the ears? Correct answer, B. Boot. Derived from boot camp. Remember those boots? They were made of leather so stiff you'd swear they were carved out of a hickory tree. 5. What medal is used for the rank insignia of a second lieutenant, O1, in the Army and Marines? Correct answer, B. Gold. They call them gold bars. It's the only time in the military where gold is actually worth less than silver, since first lieutenants wear silver. 6. Which rank is known as the backbone of the Army? Correct answer, C. The non-commissioned officer. Ask any general who really runs the base, and they'll point you straight to the sergeant major. 7. In the Navy, what is the color of the stripes on a petty officer's sleeve if they have served 12 years with good conduct? Correct answer, C. Gold. If you see those gold stripes, you're looking at 12 years of staying out of trouble. That's a lot of avoided shore leave shenanigans. 8. What is the highest rank possible in the U.S. Air Force? Correct answer, A. General of the Air Force. Only one person has ever held this 5-star rank, Henry Hap Arnold. Talk about a lonely club at the top. 9. In the Marine Corps, what bird is featured on the emblem known as the Eagle, Globe, and Anchor? Correct answer, B. Bald eagle. Semper Fi. That eagle has been looking sharp since 1868. Number 10. If you are addressed as top or top kick, what rank do you likely hold? Correct answer, A. First Sergeant. Tab is the person who knows everything happening in the company, even the stuff you thought you hid under your bunk. 11. What do the scrambled eggs on a high-ranking officer's visor represent? Correct answer, B. Oak leaves and acorns. It's a lot of gold on the hat, but don't try to spend it at the commissary. 12. Which rank insignia features a silver eagle? Correct answer, B. Colonel. Known affectionately as the full bird, not to be confused with the full turkey we all ate every Thanksgiving in the mess hall. 13. A chief warrant officer is often joked about as being a ghost because… Correct answer, B. They are invisible when work needs to be done. It's an old military joke. Warrant officers have the magical ability to disappear right before the mandatory fun starts. 14. In the 1950s, which future president was a 5-star general of the Army? Correct answer, B. Dwight D. Eisenhower. We liked Ike. He's the man who gave us the interstate highway system, so we have him to thank for our Sunday drives. 15. What is the nickname for the U.S. Navy's E-1 rank? Correct answer, A. Seaman Recruit. In the old days, they were just called swabbies. If you were an E1, you and a mop were best friends for a few months. 16. In the Army, which of these ranks is higher than a major? Correct answer, B. Lieutenant Colonel. A major wears a gold oak leaf. A lieutenant colonel wears a silver one. It's the silver over gold rule again. 17. What is the traditional color associated with the U.S. cavalry? Correct answer, C. Yellow. She wore a yellow ribbon. The cavalry has a flair for the dramatic, doesn't it? 18. How many stripes are on the insignia of a standard sergeant in the Army? Correct answer, B. 3. 3 stripes up. When you hit sergeant, you weren't just one of the guys anymore. You were the man. 19. Which rank is symbolized by 2 silver bars? Correct answer, B. Captain. Often called railroad tracks. If you were a captain, you were the engineer of your company's train. 20. Which branch was technically part of the Army until 1947? Correct answer, C. Air Force. They used to be the Army Air Corps. Then they decided they wanted their own fancy blue uniforms and better golf courses. 21. What is the rank of a person wearing 4 stars in the Marine Corps? Correct answer, C. General. 4 stars means you've reached the top of the mountain. Just don't forget who helped you climb it. 22. What do the chevrons on a Marine Corps rank point towards? Correct answer, B, the sky. Marines point up. The Army points up. The British, well, they point down. We prefer looking at the stars. 23. In the Navy, what is a Commodore? Correct answer, B, a temporary rank for a captain commanding a squadron. It sounds very fancy, like something out of a pirate movie, doesn't it? 24. Which of these is the lowest enlisted rank in the Air Force? Correct answer, A, Airman Basic. No stripes at all. You're so low, you're practically underground. But everyone starts somewhere. 25. What famous general said, "I shall return," when leaving the Philippines in 1942? Correct answer, B, Douglas MacArthur. And he did. With his corncob pipe and his aviator shades, he was the definition of cool under fire. At ease, everyone. You've completed the course. Now let's see where you fall on the promotion list today. 0 to 10. The young at heart. You might be a bit rusty, but that's what training is for. Time to hit the history books and exercise that brain. 11 to 20. Silver Sage. Outstanding. You've still got your stripes. You're as sharp as a dress uniform crease. 21 to 25. Golden Legend. Attention! You're a living treasure of America. You know your ranks, your history, and your heritage. We salute you. Thanks for playing along. Don't forget to tell us your score and your branch of service in the comments. Until next time, stay sharp and keep those memories alive.